Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome again to a new exciting year for the Gulf Coast Challenge, Port City Classic, Brother Working Together. I'm talking about Bridge Builder Classic. I just gave you all the games in one big name, umbrella. At the same time, they're a mismatch because we have two games of football with some great HBCU teams this year. One is a little earlier than the others, but we'll get back to that in just a minute. Listen, I am the host with the most, Levi Sims, and I'm here with the lovely Asha.
Hey,
See,
welcome back.
Welcome
We're
back.
supposed to be doing welcome
Girl,
back.
welcome
for
back.
Another cycle.
And you know what? It is extremely hot down south.
Yes.
So I'm hot, she's hot, but you know what else is hot? The games are hot.
Yes.
We have two new teams this year
Yes.
for the Port City Classic that we're going to talk to you about. We have two returning teams for the Gulf Coast Challenge we're going to talk to you about. We also have a general overview of need to know.
Yes.
Know before you go, however you want to put it, we're going to give it to you straight, just like a shot of liquor, all right? So, speaking of shot, I need a shot of AC. It is, I guarantee you today, it is extremely hot, but you know what? We got to think cool thoughts. Speaking of cool thoughts, I'm gonna talk to my girl Asha,
Yeah.
the coolest in the building,
Not the
with her
coolest.
Port City Classic apparel and her hair flowing like the wind.
I need my Beyonce win. for
Yeah, she
this.
need a Beyonce win.
But it's okay. Like you mentioned, we're back for another cycle of the Brothers Working Together games. We're super excited to be back to let you guys know everything that you need to know about the games. We give you kind of an inside peek. So.
And we're gonna give you some more inside peeks and some information that's working throughout the community and the neighborhood. We are stepping our game up. Not only are the games stepping up, but we are stepping our game up in a major way, because during these games, there are always things set aside for the community, but we're going just a bit deeper. So sit back, relax. We're coming to you with more information after we take this small break. And we'll be back right after this.
All right, guys, we are back. Look at you.
Girl,
Usually I
caught
let
me.
Levi.
Yes.
Usually I let Levi lead me, but you know we're just gonna go right on into it because we got a lot of new things happening this year, and I'm super excited. So first of all, we have the Port City Classic. It's the
Yes.
first game this year. So usually we have Gulf Coast Challenge, followed by the Port City Classic.
So it's the first game.
This year it is the first game, and it is Labor Day weekend. So we always know people try to be outside. You know, we have plans for Labor Day weekend. You can just stay here in the Port City. We have so many different things going on. It's just easy, you know?
And speaking of a lot of things going on, what do we do during Labor Day? Besides getting ready to go back to school, we have a game this year, but what do we do during Labor Day weekend? What's the first thing come to mind? Labor Day, we off work, we had a 3-day weekend.
The beach.
But the beach is not tied to the game. So what else do you love to do? I know you love to eat it, but either way, barbecue.
Okay, I was like, I don't know where you're going with this. Okay, but yes, we do cook out, and you can do that at the game.
At the game.
We do have a competition again this year.
A hefty competition.
Yeah. So last year was our first year doing the tailgate cook-off. We had a little bit of a slow traction, but once game day hit, we were outside, you know, advertising for it, and people were signing up on the day of, and very excited. We had the best tailgate setup. We had the best food. I think they had different categories for like exotic foods if you want to do like a pig.
RV setup too.
Best RV setup. So a lot of different things if you're into that. Of course, everything's on our website for you guys to check out before you get to game day. But you kind of fast forwarded to the actual game day.
I sure did, because I was hungry. You know, when I get hot or when I get uncomfortable. So if I get hot or I get cold,
You just wanna start
I
eating.
immediately start thinking about food.
Okay. Well, before Saturday, we
Before
have things going on Friday that is, of course, we're talking about community engagement and community involvement that you guys can get involved in.
That's
so
right.
we love that. So on Friday, Again, the game is September 5th.
5th.
Labor Day, Saturday. That Friday on the 4th, we are kicking things off with the cheer clinic. As well as the HBCU summit.
Yes.
What's your favorite?
I would say both, because both are very engaging to the community. Now, if you are part of the cheer clinic, or if you know what we're even talking about, the cheer clinic is totally fantastic, because what we've done over the past couple of years is invited cheer groups in from pee-wee football to middle school to high school to dance during half times or quarterly on the field with the team's cheerleaders that are gonna be partaking in this year's competition. And you get to see your grandbaby out there on the field with professionals doing what they love, and it's also inspiring them to keep going. Now, as far as the summit goes, well, that is another great opportunity as well, because we have high schools attending the summit, and the summit has a lot of valuable information. And during the summit, there will be debates between both Tuskegee University and Fort Valley State University. Both of their debate teams will be there. There will also be other information given, and your students will witness this firsthand. It's like the ultimate college experience, if you will.
And my biggest quote that I love for youth, even me, is you can't be what you don't see. And so I love, especially for the cheer clinic, those girls can see what it may feel like to be on that college level experience when it comes to cheerleading. I'll know that Mobile County Public Schools, maybe a couple years ago, they just brought back stunting to the high schools. And so I think it's even on the middle school level. So even being able to get your skills up so that once you reach the cheerleading or the college level, you're able to have those really nice, good skills to make a collegiate team. And again, people think that cheerleading is not a sport. It is, because I used to cheer. But it is a sport. You can get a scholarship. So you are an athlete, student athlete, of course we want to promote, but it's a great chance for people to get that exposure and really just see how cool and fun it is to be on that college level.
And it's also fantastic, like I say once again, to see your child, your grandchild, your students, because there'll be teachers at the game, performing live on the field with these collegiate cheerleaders. All in sync, all on the same foot, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be magnificent. Now, besides the cheer clinic and besides the HBCU summit, that night, that Friday night, the entertainment has been set. The tailgate concert will begin at 5 p.m. And I'm telling you, it's filled with Southern soul artists.
Yes. So to kind of piggyback off, I don't want to say piggyback, maybe that's not the right word to use, but Spring Fling, I know you were the host with the most.
Yes.
You know, Levi, first of all, so the Spring Fling was at the grounds.
At the grounds.
I live close to the grounds.
Yes.
And it was so funny to hear you all the way at my house doing a sound check. I remember my husband called you and was like, hey, you woke us up this morning.
And they live a long ways from where I was at.
About 2 or 3 miles from the
No,
fairgrounds.
y'all live further than 2-3 miles. Yes.
No, we don't.
Either way, the voice transcended and woke up my family.
Yes.
And I got a call saying, man, hush with all that loud noise. But guess what? That loud noise would be going on again, because it's hosted by myself. And we also have another guest host that will be named soon. So it will be going down that Friday night, September the 4th at Lab People Stadium. Get your tickets now. When it comes to tickets, let there be no confusion. Go to mobileportcityclassic.com, get your tickets. But now your game ticket and your concert ticket is not the same ticket, okay? The concert is being put on by a private entity that is just partnering with us for entertainment, okay? So let's get that straight. Know before you go. You can't show up to this game like one of our other games that we'll be talking about later with a ticket and expect to get into a concert. It's a total separate ticket, but it's still a great ticket to have. I'm talking about Big Pokey. I'm talking about Cupid. I'm talking about my brother Fat Dad. I'm talking about it's going down, 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 down Friday night at the tailgate concert I'm telling you, it's going down.
Yeah. And so, of course, as we mentioned, all things game related is on our website, mobileportcityclassic.com. And you can get the cheerleader registration done for the clinic. You can also become a vendor at HBCU Summit. So make sure you're checking out all the things that are going on in the events tab, and you can just register and do all that good stuff.
So like she said, go to the website for all things Port City Classic. If you want to sign up for the cook-off, go to the website. If you want to get game tickets, go to the website. If you want to get RV spots, go to the website. If you want to get tent spaces for the tailgate, go to the website. If you want to sign up for the cheer clinic, go to the website. If you want to sign up for a parade, guess what you do?
Go to the
website.
So, and to not mention, or fail to mention, the RV spots. They go fast.
Very
So we do
fast.
have a map on our website so you can kind of see the layout of everything. I know it changes kind of year to year depending on how many people we're trying to accommodate. So make sure you're checking out the map, buying your space according to that, and buying them fast. Everything went live for Port City Classic on June 1. So I'm not really sure how many we have left.
I know one thing. You might want to get the stepping.
You might want to get the stepping. But let's fast forward. We already rewinded to talk about the events before the game. The new teams.
The new teams, and I was just about to go to that, girl. We are so in sync, sister, brother, sister, whatever you want to call it. Either way, the Tigers of Tuskegee University and the Wildcats of Fort Valley State University in Fort Valley, Georgia. Listen, the media day was so magnificent.
Oh my God.
I almost had a brain stall there, y'all, but the media day was off the chain. Do you hear me? We had a lot of people come out. We had several people from Tuskegee. We had several people from Fort Valley State. But I'm telling you, this one was different. Oh, that's what made it so different.
I'm not, okay, so I do this game, but I'm really just not a sports enthusiast. I just do the entertainment and the PR, you know what I mean? But I like to see the back and forth of who's gonna call out their stats and what was it, Fort Valley State? Their AD.
And their AD, their AD
is a female.
But both
She's
ADs
sharp.
were not playing.
They were not playing.
They were not playing.
I like the joke that she made about Atlanta's an hour ahead in time. So
that means we could see the future. They knew who was going to win the game.
That they were going to win. So we'll see. You got to go to the game.
And you must go to the game because it is a fantastic part of the community being held at Lad People Stadium. We've been saying Lad Stadium for short, but the name is Lad People Stadium. And make sure you follow all of our social media. Go to Port City Classic on Facebook, Instagram, and we also have a new TikTok.
I don't know the TikTok dance.
But either way, I didn't know they had a dance, but I just wanted to do dance. Either way, make sure you follow all social media platforms. And I'm telling you, it's about to be an amazing game on an amazing weekend. Labor Day weekend, Port City Classic, 2 new teams, a very brand new rivalry about to take place right here in the Port City.
Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
And we can't wait to see you there.